Well, all right, all right, all right. We're at the Magic Kingdom, and I have never seen wait times this low. It is unbelievable to me right now that the wait times are what they are. You're looking at the majority of the Magic Kingdom being a walk-on, except for Tron, Peter Pan, and Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. Everything else is pretty much a walk-on right now. It's crazy. It's crazy how low of wait times they are. But I've already gotten in Seven Dwarfs tonight. I started to start the stream a little early, but decided I'd just hold up and wait. But yeah, wait times are crazy low in here today. 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 13 minutes. I think the Haunted Mansion right now is going to be 13 minutes. There's a lot of not tour groups, but a lot of kids in here today doing different things. But we're going to go back here. It looks like the Liberty Belle is just now getting ready to pull out. So I don't know if it's today or tomorrow is the last one. So I didn't know if I'd be able to make it down tomorrow. But I was driving back from South Carolina and just looked at the wait times, and I said, I have got to go to the Magic Kingdom today. So it looks like they just loaded up. So it takes them about 15 minutes to get around. A lot of people over on Tom Sawyer Island right now. I guess we could head over to Tom Sawyer Island. Everybody's getting their last island day in. But I appreciate everybody stopping in with us this evening for some outrageously low wait times. So we're actually, when I looked at it earlier, a Jungle Cruise was only 15 minutes. So let's jump over and do the Jungle Cruise during the day and see if we can't get the Jungle Cruise in. And then we'll come back. So Liberty Belle will be running until 8 o'clock tonight. I'm thinking that tomorrow is the last day for it. Or is it Tom Sawyer? I think that tomorrow is the last day for Liberty Belle. We'll be making her last voyage tomorrow. But we'll not be able to make it over here till tomorrow, so I figured I'd just come in today. But crazy low wait times. I think when last time I looked at it, Jungle Cruise was 15 minutes. Haunted Mansion was 13. Pirates was 5. Just about everything else was either 5 or 10. Dumbo was 5. Carousel Progress was 0, I believe. I mean, it was crazy how low the wait times were. We got a hoedown up here. We're walking in on a hoedown right now, folks. She comes, when she comes, Oh, Dale's got it going on there. He's got that hoedown going down. Uh-oh, they're gonna do the hokey pokey now. They're gonna do the hokey pokey. We gotta do the hokey pokey here, so. Oh. All right, so let's head back over here and head to the Jungle Cruise there. Chip and Dale's got it going on. I tell you, have you ever seen it this slow in here? Look at this. I mean, there is no one here right now. I mean, when I pulled in all the way up to the handicap parking, and there was nobody in the outer right. I think that is the Villains parking lot. I think there was no one out there in the Villains parking lot. But the majority of the wait times are all 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 13 minutes for Haunted Mansion. Jungle Cruise was 15 earlier. So that's the reason I'm coming over here right now. We're going to see if we can get on Jungle Cruise on a 15-minute wait time. Now, there were some big thunderstorms, I guess, today. But I left the beach. It was tropical storm had hit the Myrtle Beach when I had left this morning. I started to turn back around and go out to Ocean Boulevard, see what was going on. But I drove on down. It rained on me all the way to the Georgia state line. When I hit Georgia, it finally broke. All right, so today is what, July 6th? July 6th, I believe, 7th. And I thought we got lucky when we got a 15-minute wait time. But look at this wait time here. 10 minutes right now for the Jungle Cruise. Ricky, how you doing, Ricky? Riverboat's closing today. Okay, so we're going to do a Jungle Cruise and we're going to head back over to the riverboat. So we're going to do a Jungle Cruise and we're going to head back over to the riverboat and get on the riverboat after this. We'll give that. It should be about the same amount of time. They should be still loading up, but they don't close it until 8 o'clock tonight. Is what I saw on the sign. So we'll get on. We're going to ride the Jungle Cruise here, and then we're going to head over to the river, to Liberty Belle. I do appreciate everybody joining this evening. I know we're an hour earlier than what we usually are. We usually do not start the stream until 7, but I started it at 6 tonight because I figured I would might need a little bit of rest this evening.
For you 6. How many here? 2. Right over here for me, please. How many here? 1. Right in this way. My next group, hang out right here. How many? How are you doing, buddy? Doing good? Hanging in there? Little sleepy baby?
Yeah, we're on the Jungle Cruise, Ricky. It was only a 15-minute wait tonight, so I figured we'd jump over here. We'll do the Jungle Cruise first, and we'll head back over to the Liberty Belle and ride the Liberty Belle. We'll try to wait and get that front right corner again. Or maybe the front left corner this time. Or I'll be on the front right corner.
Where did everybody else go? I was supposed to bring people back. A few of them. Listen at. Okay. There we go. All right, my first story.
Hey, Ryan.
My next story, right all the way down next to the skip. How many do I have here? 3? Is it 3 with the little one? 2 with the little one. I'm going to put you guys right over there. Right in front of the engine. Slide all the way as close to that handrail as you can. How many here? 4? All right, I'm going to put 2 of you right here and 2 of you on that center frame. Watch your head. Watch your head. Watch those hands. I'll get you guys on the next one.
So that's one way to do it. Just kind of hold back. Ryan, I'm trying to read your can't. You can't wait for the big vacation Disney cruise, huh? But you need to get on that cruise boat, buddy.
How many? Oh, just one.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that front ride.
Yeah, you're gonna sit right next to the skipper. Oh, never mind. You got people that are in your seat.
Can I hold up?
Hey, Skipper Corey. And Skipper Josh.
What?
Could I send one to the back? Just one. Yeah, very.
All right. One to the very back.
Yeah, right there. Right into that back. There we go.
You're gonna watch that. You're gonna watch that.
Appreciate you. Thank you. All right.
They're gonna come all the way up to my stinky jungle shoe right here, my friend. My stinky
jungle. Got jungle rock.
Oh yeah, jungle rock all the way through. Right, my friends. Watch your head, watch your step, and use those handrails, my friends. Soon we'll be underwater. Underway. We'll soon be underway, my friends. Yeah. Underwater was my last cruise. Went very swimmingly. Yeah, a lot of swimming happened. Yeah. Watch your head, watch your step, and use those handrails, my friends. Watch your head, watch your step, and use those handrails, my friends. Watch your head, watch your step, and use those handrails, my friends. Alrighty. Hey, congratulations on your graduation, my friend. That's right, I'm looking at you. Yeah, graduation, congratulations. Yeah, you're welcome. Alrighty, my friends, we are going to be underway pretty soon. And we're clear. So, as a friendly safety reminder, please remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat at all times. And parents, supervise those children. Supervise those parents. I don't trust them. Alrighty, my friends, welcome aboard the world-famous Jungle Cruise. My name is Skipper Soul, and here on my river-worthy vessel, we follow strict naval tradition, which means that the captain goes down with the ship. So can we all give a round of applause for our brand new captain, Captain McKenna. Thank you so much, Captain. Alrighty, my friends. Welcome to the Amazon rainforest where it rains 365 days a year. That is almost every single day. If you look over to your left or right hand side, you might be able to spot some rare Amazonian butterflies. Those butterflies' wings can range anywhere from 12 inches to a whopping 1 foot. Making them the true rulers of the jungle in my book, my friends, the Jungle Book. And up ahead, you'll be able to notice Inspiration Falls on your left-hand side. You know, I always get asked, Skipper Solar, are you the handsomest skipper alive? And I say yes. But I also get asked, Skipper Solar, why is it called Inspiration Falls? Well, at least for me, it inspires me to go. Oh, deeper and deeper into the jungle, obviously. Everybody say, ooh. Everyone say, ah. Everyone say, Skipper Solar, you're amazing.
You're amazing.
Thank you so much, guys. That sounds like inspiration to me. So let's keep going down this river, my friends, which is now called the Congo River. So let's really see how far this boat can go, shall we? If any of you guys hasn't seen the Jungle Book, do not worry, because it's right there. Yeah, 3D box set too. Pretty neat, yeah. And up ahead is my favorite stop after a long day on the river. It's Boats and Baits and Bites. Captain and working there today. Canoe? Canoe? What a shame. I really enjoyed their fried prawn. I had a really, really nice bite to it. If you look over to your left-hand side, you'll be able to see the namesake of our cruise, the Jungle. Yeah, it's not Jungle Cruise without a good view of the jungle. It doesn't get much better business, my friends. Luckily, you guys have the most cool, level-headed skipper there ever was. I am so cool under any pressure. You guys are so lucky to have me. Yeah, honestly. I'm very surprised with my own ability to stay cool. Ah! I am so sorry. I am so sorry. Oh no. Look what they did to my car, everyone. Yeah, they painted it blue. At least they got the engine to tone over. Really can't complain about that, yeah. We are slowly snaking our way into the Nile River. It's actually the world's longest river. It goes on for Niles, and 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 Niles. And if you don't believe me, you're all in. Africa! Very good, everyone. If you look over to your left-hand side, you'll see an African elephant. Fun fact about these elephants, did you guys know that elephants have the best memory of any animal in the jungle? Really wish I had a memory like that. Would really help me with my job, yeah. And over to your right-hand side, you'll see an African elephant. Fun fact about elephants, did you guys know that elephants have the best memory of any animal? Really wish I had a memory like that. Would really help me with my job, yeah. And up ahead is one of our boulder attractions. Yeah, don't take it for granted, my friend. But over to your right-hand side, you'll be able to see our majestic African belle, full of all sorts of horses here today.
Hey, Ralph, how you doing, buddy?
Some long-necked horses, some horned horses, and the exceptionally rare vintage horsey. Yeah, I can tell because they're all in black and white. And oh, would you look at this? Family of lions is looking over that sleeping vintage horsey. Yeah, he's dead. Tired. Dead, tired, so let's leave him to rest, shall we? In peace. And oh my word, this is definitely not a sight I see every day here on the Jungle Cruise. Would you guys look at that? There must be at least 1,000,000 rocks on that beach. Wow. Now, that's not a sight you should take for granted, yeah, for sure. But look, there's my friend Ina. Everyone say hi, Ina. Everyone say bye, Ina. Yeah, she's great. Welcome to Crocodile Country with my friends, which means that danger is going to be lurking around every corner. Oh, but not this corner, because here are two more of my friends, Smiley and Ginger. Hi, Smiley! Hi, Ginger! Smiley's a sweetheart, but you gotta be careful around Ginger, because Ginger snaps. Yeah, she's one tough cookie. I know, that joke was kind of crummy, but I really gotta milk it for what it's worth. What brings in the dough? And up ahead is our majestic Schweitzer Falls, discovered by our founder, Dr. Albert Falls. You guys don't get that one, don't worry, we'll be going over it later. Yeah, breathe it in. Breathe it in, my friends. Yes. Those of you on the left-hand side of the boat, yes. All right, my friends. Those of you on the left-hand side of the boat, a little take-home souvenir for you, friends. That is 10,000 different types of jungle bacteria. You're welcome. No, I always get asked, Skipper Solar, do you love your job? And I say, absolutely. It comes with incredible employee discounts. For example, I can get that aircraft for half off. Yeah, plain to see how good a deal that is. And uh-oh, I think I took a wrong turn at Schweitzer Falls. I'm so sorry about this, my friends. Yeah, I've heard of glass bottom boats, but definitely not grass bottom boats. Definitely gonna have to mow over this one later. But if you're scared, don't worry. I have a foolproof way to get rid of them, okay? Hey, you! I love you! I want a committed relationship! Ooh, that was a close one. Don't know why I worked on a bunch of hippos. At least it would work with all my exes, at least. You know, I always get told, Skipper Solar, your job is so easy, even a monkey could do it. Well, that's an incredibly rude thing to say, don't you think? Honestly, that... Those are apes. Yeah. let's leave those A's behind us, my friends. Let's look towards the future. I got a brand new butterfly exhibit just for you guys. You guys are gonna love this. It's brand new and it's gonna be right here and you, oh no. Yeah, it looks like the apes got to this one too, but you know it's okay because butterflies are really not what they used to be. Caterpillars. Yeah. Alrighty, my friends. It's the moment you've all been waiting for. The undisputed reigning champion, the 8th wonder of the world, the backside of water! Oh, 2-8! Guys, it's a chemistry joke, right? Because you got H2O, then you got O2. Guys, I expected a bigger reaction. Okay, well, if you didn't like it, don't worry. I'll only make it periodically. Alright, my friend. Welcome to the Mekong River. But by the looks of that ancient Cambodian temple, it's really Mekong me nervous. So, Captain McKenna, if anything goes incredibly wrong, it's up to you because I'm keeping my eyes completely shut, okay? But don't worry about steering. I know echolocation. Ah!
Nice work, Captain.
Alright, did everyone make it? Raise your hand if you did not make it. I am so fired. Well, I'm just going to ignore that, my friends. Welcome to the ancient Indian elephant bathing pool, my friends. Yeah, everyone can get out their cameras today. Don't worry, they all have their trunks on, I promise. You know, common misconception about these elephants, that's water coming out of those trunks, but really it's not. Yeah, it's not water. And oh, would you look at this? 2 baby elephants playing under a full moon. Yeah, that one really cracks me up. And over here is my friend Squirt. Hi, Squirt! Squirt loves spraying the boat, but she won't do it this time because we've been doing some pretty intense training together, yeah. So don't worry, she's gonna come up and say hello. Hi, Squirt. Hi. Wait, duck! Really cool duck over there. You guys should have seen it, honestly, yeah. Yeah, you guys won't have to go. Wait, duck! Second duck over there, yeah. You guys gotta be really careful around ducks. Yeah, paraducks. Oh, paraducks. Yeah. Uh-oh. Looks like it's time for the scariest part of our expedition, my friends, and that is the return to civilization. Ah! Who said that? You must be an incredibly intelligent individual. Wow. If you look over to your left hand side, you'll be able to see our world-famous jungle gift shop. You might be able to even spot 2 monkeys in the middle of a boxing match. Yeah, I wonder which one's going to win this one. It could be the left one or the right one. But they always say the monkeys are in charge, but I'd say it's the elephant. Yeah, the elephant has the best memory of any animal in the animal kingdom. You guys know that? Really interesting fact, yeah. Any aspiring skippers aboard, raise your hand if you want to be a skipper when you grow up. Yeah, I don't blame you. Oh, we have one. Oh, you want me to show you the ropes, my friends? Yeah, they're right there. Yeah, they're really nice ropes, yeah. Alrighty, my friends. We're going to be stuck in the Jurassic Jam for a couple more moments. Actually, we're going to be pulling up right ahead. So, my friends, we are going to be moving and moving and moving. And moving. Are we moving all the way? No, we are not. We're going to be stopping right here, my friends. So while we're waiting, allow me to point out to you some of my favorite plants, okay? I like that green one. Yeah. Oh, did you want me to name them for you? I'm so sorry. Yeah, I can name them for you. Okay. See this one right here? That's like a Elizabeth. This one over here? That's a Chloe. That one all the way back there is for sure a Bertha. Don't you guys agree? Yeah. Oh, I'm so sorry. Did you want their scientific names? Okay. Okay, so see this one up here? That's a hibiscus, okay? Now stay with me. This one down here, that's a lobiscus. Okay. That one touching the water right there, that's a sea biscus. And the one all the way back there, that's an onion-biscus. Yeah, you gotta be careful around those. Yeah, my friends, you know, going on some point safe information before we pull up the dock. If you enter through that back door, you're going to exit through that back door. If you enter through the front door, you're going to exit through those front doors. Please do not cross over these center crates, my friends, because they are full of tarantulas. I'm sorry, they're kind of feisty. But also because it's a fire hazard, because you trip, you fall. I point, I laugh, and then I get fired, and I really need this job. I'm kidding. This is not a job. This is court-mandated community service. All right, my friends, we're going to be calling up all rated up. So please remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs in the boat at all times. And parents, please supervise those children. You know, we laugh together, we cry together, we very nearly die together, my friends. You know, I think that considers us basically family at this point. So, you know, I'm going to tell you guys exactly what my family told me on my 18th birthday, okay? You know, they said Skipper Solar, and I said Skipper Mom, Skipper Dad, Skipper Dad. I said, you know, it's been a mildly pleasurable experience with only really 2 people laughing on the boat. And I said, that's really specific. I said, you know, it's your free ride is over, kid. So it's time for you to pack up your stuff, take small children by the hand, which I thought was weird, and get out. I'm sorry, that was rude. Please get out, my friends. Yeah, you've all been outstanding, but it's time to be outstanding on the dock. Yeah, you've all been amazing. Yeah, thank you guys so much. All right, my friends. Watch your head, watch your step, use those handrails, my friends. Watch your head, watch your step, and use them. Please do not cross over the center crates. You guys are gonna head all the way down to the end. All the way down to the end, my friends. Do not cross over the center crates. Yeah, one more joke for you mind readers out there. Watch your head, watch your step, and use those handrails, my friends. Watch your head, watch your step, and use those handrails, my friends. Yeah, you guys, yeah.
Use those handrails, everybody. Watch your head and step for me, guys. Use those handrails. Have a good one, y'all.
Well, that was a really, really good job there. He done a great job. I think he might have been the best one yet. We have gotten lucky the last 2 times. We've had pretty good skippers here. Let our family take your family on an adventure of a lifetime. Jungle Navigation Company. All right, so let's go get on the Liberty Belle now. I guess this is going to be a nautical kind of day. Hey, Ralph, how you doing? I didn't know if you heard me earlier. Thank you for coming on and visiting with us. We're going to go on the jungle. Well, we've been on the Jungle Cruise. Now we're going to get on the Liberty Belle. None your biscuits. I like that. A high biscuits, a low biscuits, and then none your business.
Santa, Jungle Cruise, right here, and then Pirates.
So I would say I've had a really successful day already. Jungle Cruise, Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. Now I'm going to get on the Liberty Belle. And it's not even 7 o'clock yet. So we'll probably get Pirates in, maybe a Haunted Mansion. We'll jump over to the other side this evening. We'll see what we can get in over there. You good, Ralph? Good deal.
Right here.
Yeah, this is the lowest I have ever seen the crowd levels here at the Magic Kingdom. I have never seen them this low before. All right, well, she's already loaded up again. So we'll probably just go back. We'll check and see what the wait time is on the Haunted Mansion over here. Just bounce around a little bit. V, let's go. Well, I'll tell you, I had a really good time at the beach. I think it gets harder and harder to leave every time I go home. Every time I go home to the beach, it gets a little bit tougher. Movie Marie TV. Okay, thank you for coming on with us tonight. Appreciate it. Thank you. I don't think I've ever seen you make a comment, so thank you so much. Thank you for joining us tonight. Yeah, yesterday was a wash. They were calling for like 2.5 inches of rain. Had a big thunderstorm cell roll in on us. We're only about 2 miles off the beach. Big thunderstorm cell rolled in. It cleared up. Then another one rolled in. It cleared up, and it did that all evening, all day yesterday. They were rolling in about every hour, seemed like, or every 45 minutes to an hour. I wanted to hit the state parks yesterday at the beach, but did not make it out of the house until we got something to eat later on. But had a really, really good 4th of July. Really enjoyable. Plus, it was just nice to be able to put my feet up on my couch and watch my TV and look at my yard, look at the pool, get in the pool, get out of the pool, get back in the pool, mowed the yard, sprayed, hung up some new cameras for Gina. So I did not look at it. It had to be a 13-minute wait. And so we're going to do You're welcome. Thank you so much, Movie Marie. But yeah, this is a walk-on right now. Look at this. I don't think I have ever walked this far up at one time. This is amazing here. Hey, Ralph. Yeah, you saw us. Okay, yeah, they were, what was her name? We were down on Ocean Boulevard, the boardwalk, when they brought the planes up, and it was an F-16. It flew up the coast, and we waited, and we waited, and we waited. We waited about 15 minutes after that F-16 went up. So we was walking back to the car, and that's when the other planes actually flew up the coast. Gina sees that every year. I'm not a beach guy in the afternoons. I was a early morning surfer. Dawn patrol kind of guy.
In doorless chambers and strange and frightening sounds echo through the hall. Welcome, foolish to the haunted mansion. I am your host, your ghost host. Our tour begins here in this gallery. Here where you see paintings of some of our guests as they appeared in their corruptible mortal state.
Gina's got your jaws cups. They're sitting on the counter.
Your cadaverous wall betrays an aura of foreboding, almost as though you sense a disquieting metamorphosis. Is this haunted room actually stretching up, or is it your imagination? And consider this dismaying observation. This chamber has no windows and no doors. Which offers you this chilling challenge to find a way out. Of course, there's always my way. Now, as they say, look alive.
Look alive. They left the hanging person up there. I kept trying to see it. That was my best view tonight. So the person that's hanging up there is still hanging. I thought they were going to take him down.
Yes.
Do not pull down on the safety bar, please. I will lower it for you. And heed this warning. The spirits will materialize only if you remain quietly seated at all times. And no flash pictures, please. We spirits are frightfully sensitive to bright lights. Our library is well stocked with price and marble busts of the greatest ghost writers. The Haunted Mansion.
Playful spirits have interrupted our tour. Please remain seated in your doom bar. We will proceed in just
If you should decide to join us, final arrangements may be made at the end of the tour.
We are being unavoidably detained by pranky spirits. Kind.
Hey, Leah, I'm going to send those 2 Jaws cups I got to you. Don't say anything to Ricky and Billy.
Unlivable here in this room. Every room has walls.
And coolies from last Halloween, awaken the spirits with your tambourine. Toads in a pond. Let there be music from regions beyond. Wizards and witches, wherever you dwell, give us a hint by ringing a bell.
The haunts have received your sympathetic vibrations and are beginning to materialize. They're assembling for a swimming frenzy. Don't expect me. And a ghost will follow you home.
All right, so we're gonna get on the Liberty Belle now.
Kristen, this needs a charge.
Okay.
Hello.
La alfombra de la vinche. Hay alfombra, una cosilla que
No, I didn't know live streams. I was afraid to record anything down in Myrtle Beach, especially after the sun went down. If you know what I mean. All right, so we're going to kind of hold up and wait just a few minutes here. Should have plenty of room to get on here. There she comes. Should be coming around the bend now.
I think we should go. Will we get on the next boat or yeah, we'll leave at 7, about 10 minutes. Well, man, y'all fill in all that available space then.
What's up?
You too.
Small shop on a one-man band.
I'm actually surprised there's not more people here tonight riding the Liberty Belle. I figured there'd be a lot more people. I know there were a lot of people for the Muppets conclusion. Yeah, it's I feel the same way, Leah. It's you know, when I drive in Daniels Road, and that comes in the back way. So I come by the Grand Floridian, and they've already started. You can't see it when you go around the boat. I'll sit on this side here. I'll sit on the port side tonight. I sit on the port side, so there is you'll see a little bit of it, but I want to see Big Thunder when it goes by. So yeah, there's more people on here right now filming. It'd be hard to get a spot on the front of the boat, I believe. Well, we should say bow of the boat, I believe. I think we'll say the bow. But we'll get on the bow port side. How about that?
Come on now. Hey, let's go. All right, boys, come here. I got Hudson. Henry. On the water. On the water. This is like yes, here you go. It's right next to it. We ate it this year. Yeah, we ate there in last night. Alright, Henry. I'm picking you up on it.
You know, something I forgot we need to do is we're going to do this, do it after we get off Liberty Belle, is go in the Hall of Presidents. That was open last week, and I did not realize it Wednesday night when we were here. Or was that Tuesday night? I can't remember now. Tuesday night. We were here Tuesday night, and it was open, and I did not realize it. So we're definitely going to do the Hall of Presidents next.
Bell's already here, homie.
Yeah, so here we go.
Charlie,
Everybody's trying to get on the bow of the boat.
whatever.
No thanks, Henry. We all just focus on
got
the
it. Yeah, that's what it's for. Stop it. I love everybody's getting on for Oh, yeah, they do get rid of that. Are you okay upstairs?
They're gonna wait 2 days for your bucket. 2 days, just 2 days. And the thing is, if you look, the rest of the land still has the bunting, except for us.
God,
Yep.
is not good timing. That's terrible. Nice view.
Oh, wow.
I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
They got in there. They got in there.
We rode twice.
So I think there's a lot of people right now streaming from right here because I have never gotten a weak signal from over here, and I just got a
What
weak
is your
signal.
YouTube channel?
Big Time Myrtle Beach in Orlando.
Oh, never heard of you.
I'm small.
I'm Sierra, by the way.
Sierra?
Yeah, I run a channel. Big. What was it?
Big.
I took this week off streaming.
Yeah.
I'm just like trying to record.
Yeah.
Enjoy myself.
We're gonna hold up here and let the raft from Tom Sawyer Island get across the waterway here. You got that right, Billy. You hit the nail on the head with that, Billy. is exactly what's going to be here. Going to be a cars ride, cars land. I think the previous couple times we done it from the starboard side up top.
I went up there.
Hey, cruise and theme park guide. Thank you for joining us this evening. I've just taken in the views, guys. Here we got the alligator swamp. Is that a burial up there? Ah, it is. Sacred burial ground. Now, this section right here will actually be the villain's land when they get the villain's land put in. There won't be no trees preserved in here, Billy or Ricky. They'll be taking all these out. They need to send some of these trees over to Epic Universe and plant them. Yeah, it'd be a lot of mulch in here. I bet there's some really big largemouth bass in this. I don't know how often they drain it, but I bet there's some big bass in here. Good night, Billy. 4:15 will be early in the morning. Look at that bird, that heron over there.
I know you're gonna miss this, aren't you?
All the way down to the bottom. That's the one that's closest to the water. Towards the left. Now have your heel separated from heart. And thank you for joining us on our last day here on the River Seven Measure after serving magazine for about 60 years.
All right, guys, do I have any people that want to ride it again before we head over to the Hall of Presidents? If you want to stay on it, just let me know. Hey, Doug. Happy 4th. I hope you had a good 4th of July, Doug. One more time, okay. We're going to ride it on this side this time. We're going to stay on the starboard side and get a good look at Tom Sawyer Island. Yeah, I don't know if they'll run us off or not. I don't know. We're just gonna stand here and act like we know what we're doing. There's Tom from WDW News on here. Hey Terry, there's going to be a cars ride here. It's going to be like a off-road cars ride, and I think everything closes down. Tom Sawyer Island will be closed. This will be closed. So the cars ride will be here, and villains will be back over here behind the haunted mansion, back over that way.
We'll get Emma in here. I know. The girl that saw the open air also saw the
Yes, they are changing. They sure are. But he said it would always be evolving, didn't he? Something new, replacing something. I tell you, I'm gonna go up to the top up here. I'll go all the way up.
Now.
Yeah, so I guess the cast members are clearing the island, so they're taking pictures on Tom Sawyer Island over there. Now I'm pretty sure this is not on a track. This runs. I mean, I'm not really for sure, but I don't think it's on a track. Well, I never knew that, Ricky. So like Google is a very important thing, isn't it? I would say so. Be hard to imagine that they'd be putting people out here on canoes like they used to put them out here on canoes. Yeah, there were a couple of them crying over there earlier. I could see them crying, Leah.
This morning. For a bar somewhere. Very nice arrows.
Once again, at the time, being rather personal. To all those under lower decks of high school. Hope you have a great rest of your day here at the Magic Kingdom and watch us every day.
Yeah. Otherwise, Scripting it in.
I don't know, anywhere. Like, I guess right here.
All right, folks.
No, we're gonna go to Disney Springs after this to see Jurassic World.
Oh, wait, no, wait,
no,
we're
it's
going
right
this
there.
way?
It's right there. There, the staircase.
Oh, okay, sorry.
It's nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you.
You too.
We gotta go this way?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think those are the points.
Ah, there's the last voyage crew right there. They're going to be the last ones. So we can say we at least rode it on the last day. We won't be the last boat out. Everybody's making their way off pretty slowly tonight. Yeah, seeing a lot of tears right now. Probably older cast members that have been on this for a while. Thank you.
Thanks for coming, everybody. As we exit, head up the right-hand side, please.
So we're going to jump over to the Hall of Presidents now. Stay patriotical.
Excuse me, thank you. Excuse me, y'all. I'm gonna go get
Thanks for joining us, y'all. Have a good night. Have a good night, y'all. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you. So the line for actually getting on tonight, I don't know if that's it right there or not. So for that last ride, there's a lot of people waiting for that last ride. So I don't know if they're just kind of filming right now. So we're going to walk. Actually, we're going to go down here and see if we can get on the bridge, because this might be the last wasp here. So there's a lot of people. We got a support side and the starboard side, and then we'll film it going around.
Right over here. We are. You're okay.
So that is the line. The line's all the way down to here. So there are going to be a lot of people waiting. Look at all the cast members over on Tom Sawyer Island.
Yeah, I think it did. Hey, Rodney, what's up?
What's up, Mike?
Dad. This is one of my bosses, Rodney. He's my superintendent. Hey, how are you?
How y'all doing?
Good to meet you. Rodney,
Good.
Dad.
Hey,
Mom.
nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
I'm
Nice
like,
to
who's
meet
tapping me? And then I see the face, I'm like, oh, hey, Rodney. No.
He didn't know he was texting me.
He was like verified on the. About no, we're coming back in Ohio. Oh, but thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. I'm gonna keep that here.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Put that away.
So there'll be probably maybe one more or two more after this one. Everybody is they're probably going to keep it open until 9 maybe. I don't know. But you saw the last two boats from Tom Sawyer Island come across.
Like, yeah. 'Cause, like, 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 '
transporting the cast members back. But yeah, everybody's gathered. Ricky, look and see if this was I think it was. This was an opening day attraction, I believe. So, closing and opening day attraction here at Walt Disney World. Not too many of those left.
Ready, Kyle? I just want to see this boat go, but yeah, I can.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably start going over to the campground by boat once a week and look at that construction that's going on. Need to look at the name of it and everything. I don't. They're moving quickly over there, but you can see it from the boat when you go over to the campground from Magic Kingdom. So I probably need to start doing that once a week and watching that final phase of that construction project go on. There'll be a lot of people investing a lot of money in the Disney Vacation Club memberships over there. That family right there in the very bow of the boat. They were on it my first trip around Tom Sawyer Island tonight. They're still on it. So this is their third ride maybe around the island. right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to go do Hall of Presidents, and then we're going to come back out and we'll see how many more times they put it out and go around. They'll probably at least do one more. We walk up here. Everybody's out doing video and taking pictures right now. Hey, you doing good, man? So everybody's loaded up into the.
That guy was right. You got to be here at
The watch up here. Well, we're going to head over to the Hall of Presidents. We're going to see how many people they actually letting in. This is probably the last hoorah for tonight. Last time the Liberty Belle will go around the island.
Sorry.
Actually, at one of those girls right there, she was one of those cast members right there was on the cruise with me on the Jungle Cruise last Tuesday night. So they have closed. They have officially closed it down, folks. So this is the last ride right now for tonight. So we're going to go do Hall of Presidents. See what they're going to do here in the Hall of Presidents. Maybe come back over and watch the. Take them a while to get around the island.
Our next presentation of the Hall of Presidents will begin in just about 5 minutes.
All right, so we got 5. Oh, whose golf club we got here? Woodrow Wilson. Shoe buckles, George Washington. Key to Disneyland. Richard M. Nixon, 1955.
Good evening, and welcome to the Hall of Presidents. In just a few moments, the blue curtain in front of you will open, and you'll be welcomed into our theater. If you are traveling by wheelchair or mobility device, please proceed to the right-hand side of our theater entrance.
Anybody know how long this show is? But I do want to see the last. I do want to see the last boat go out. Dolly Payne, Todd Madison.
Flash photography of any kind, and we kindly ask that you remain fully seated and quiet throughout the entire performance. Thank you so much, and enjoy the show.
So we're probably just going to go back out and watch the. We'll come back over and get this later. I do want to see the last voyage when she set sail for the last time.
Yes, we're gonna have you head over to the right-hand side of our theater entrance. We're just about to let you in. The top row has been reserved for you. This will be our last call for the presentation. Last call.
All right. I'm gonna miss that last call for that to see the last voyage. Of the Liberty Belle tonight.
Yeah, we're not good anyway. Don't we?
Who wants to lay it?
I think they're waiting for the boat.
No, the boat was over there.
One of me was actually try to stay on to get that last ride
That's where all those people are.
in the front.
That's all those people that are waiting up there. They're
Yeah.
waiting on the last ride. That's what the cast members.
I know the that blonde there in the very front of the boat, the bow, and the yellows, they were on it with me 3 rides ago. So they've stayed on it. So I think that's their fourth run.
Yeah. I know probably half the people that are up there are bloggers.
Yeah, yeah. Well.
But hey, they'll memorialize this. That's not bad.
Yeah. Now opening day attraction.
Stole it. It's right over. Right next to the TV.
That's the last ride too.
I see all the people coming. That's why there's so many people.
Oh yeah, I wanted to write it before the end of it.
Look at all the people that are in there. That's as cool as I've ever seen in my life.
Be interesting now to see if they will walk the boat and make sure everybody's off so they can get those last people that's been waiting. I think they all got the wristbands. You said they all had wristbands?
That's what the carpenter said.
Yeah, I wonder what time they had to get in line to get that wristband to get that last ride. I know for the over at Hollywood Studios when they closed down the Muppets. They had to do that.
Yeah. I remember the night that they closed down Country Bear Jamboree when they were going to redo it.
Uh-huh.
And then it broke down.
Oh, really?
So they had like 300 people
Waiting to get in.
It was horrific.
That would not be a good night.
I wasn't in line, but I happened to be here. There were people waiting for like 3 hours.
Oh, wow.
Okay, I like that. I like Country Bears. Not that much.
No.
And besides, it wasn't going away. They were just redoing it. I gotta believe they're going to do something with this boat.
Would be
Park it somewhere, use it for something.
be hard to get out of here.
But it's beautiful.
Yeah. I mean, it would look good over at Disney Springs somewhere.
That's saying somewhere.
Oh, over at the campground. Put something in over at the campground. One of the resorts.
So look at Port Orleans.
Port Orleans, Grand Floridian. Put a dock in at Grand Floridian and put it in over there.
They could find a way.
I'm gonna miss her. I like her.
So you heard some good ideas here, folks. Right here first. We're planning. We ought to work for Disney. We had some good ideas for them just now.
I'm sure they're going to do something.
Yeah, I just don't think that's it.
I wonder what they're gonna do with it.
We'll find out.
Yeah, they're staying on.
Are they going to let them in this? So there's security up there in the second level.
I love that all the cast members came out and were ringing bells. I thought that was so awesome. And the video.
I think they're clearing them out.
Yeah, they are. Couldn't believe how low the wait times were today. I've never seen it. I don't think I've seen them that low in the wintertime.
Very quiet.
I was driving down from South Carolina. I was like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes.
I think everybody went home after being here all week. It was busy. It was busy. For 4th of July, 5th of July.
Yeah, I got down to that.
It's been nice today, though.
Yeah, I've never seen it.
Rode everything today. I'm just waiting to go and ride Tiana.
Waiting for the fireworks.
I've seen the fireworks. At
No, as I was saying, you're waiting on the fireworks to go around Tiana's when everybody leaves.
I have a lightning lane. I was actually just waiting to watch this.
That's what I usually do. I usually wait until the fireworks get ready to shoot off, then I go over and ride it, because that's when it's usually the lowest.
Vacation around all over this. Oh, yeah, that stuff is really cool. Yeah. Like you went to Tokyo, DC, all kinds of things over there.
Yeah, it sounds very
We posted things of like sushi bars and whatever. Pretty cool. Yeah. But they had super big
So who got the jostled for the very front of the bow of the boat here, folks?
Like, was it jet lag or he was gone for a few weeks. I remember when he posted. Like a month. He was like, I'm not going to be back till like July 1st. I was like, oh well, that's not.
And it was the last one for.
And that was it.
In May. You were like, I can't watch it.
It's too pretty.
That's cute. What they get?
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if Bob Hills. Yeah, because he goes to Disneyland a lot. Sees that stuff there. So you see an old beach walk up there. Run.
Here comes the running.
Dude, I can't believe they were like pushing the trash can. Yeah. This is a big group though.
I wonder how many they gave out.
I don't know, but they were numbered.
What's the capacity of it?
I don't know. Ricky, can you look up the capacity for the Liberty Belle?
That
1,200?
Mine said 450.
450, okay.
Yeah.
450.
It's not a small boat.
I don't think they got 450 life preservers on there.
No.
I don't think it's deep enough to sink anyway.
Yeah, it says 450.
Yeah, the last one.
What's your channel name?
Big Time Myrtle Beach in Orlando. I bet there's more phones and cameras on there than people.
It's never been this much of a deal to get on before.
It's 450. Ricky, it was 450.
Over 50 years. She's pretty at it.
So they're still squeezing them on there. Yeah, I never get lag over here, and I've had lag 2 or 3 times.
My goodness.
I can't do the fireworks because there's so many
that's
people
too many
over there.
people, yeah.
There's too many people over there. But I've had lag over here twice now or 3 times tonight.
Yeah.
She got it. 450.
It's heavy again. Well.
So there goes some cast members, letting some cast members on. Yeah, we're waiting for the last voyage, Ricky. It's the last. This is the last time it goes out here.
That we know of. Yes, we go right on later.
Put this here for me. Pick it up. Do you have one?
What do you even do with it? Get it out of there without taking it apart. That thing's been through some storms.
Me too.
Oh, it's not working. That thing's never been able to start. Like, closed.
right, folks, that was it. That's the last selling of the Liberty Belle here at Walt Disney World. Be shut down after tonight. So make sure you hit that like button, subscribe. We'll see you on the flip side. Stay frosty. Remember, Magic Kingdom's calling your name.
Splash Mountain area as well as Thunder.
Okay, so it was. Yeah, we're going to.
Today.